This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Ducks will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Breaks into the clear. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down play coming up. He's back for throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time it's complete. Finding some room with the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Manning. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And here's the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The Longhorns will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Here's the handoff. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
And the single back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Moore. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Hughes. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down RPO. He throws it to the right. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Here he goes. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass tucked in the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. will hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down. Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense all over his stopper right at the line. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Direct snap to the back. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Hit just as he throws the ball. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it and finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it here. He's in the clear. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hughes. They test the middle, but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Hughes. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Boy, these defensive backs are completely locked in. Third down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this time it's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. To throw, it's Manning. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense is coming after him. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. They'll run it here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Moore. Pressure is coming. The ball is picked off. Follows the poke with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is, just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Oh, he makes the catch.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Back to pass. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he steps out at the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He's going to take a shot down the left side. This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught quickly. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
4th down catch to the right. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
A sack sets up 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Wow, down the middle. It's Moore. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, how always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. You're kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Manning. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback drops back. And looking for a big play here. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the pass is incomplete.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab on the move. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. What a catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Scanning the field. It's Manning. That's caught. It's Paxton. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Looking to scramble now. We'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Toss play to the outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running back. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Second down after that previous play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Ducks will hustle to the line to tempo. The short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.